Hello and welcome to Stamping and Crafting with Cheryl Diana. Today I'm going to be showing you two products from the Sale-a-bration leaflet that is available from the 4th of January to the 29th of February 2024. The two products I am showing you are the Jungle Pals stamp set and the Jungle Pals dies. So let's have a look. So this is the stamp set. You have 5 jungle animals that you can stamp with, and then you also have the choice of getting the dies to go with them. These are the 5 stamps you get. There's a little bird, a tiger, a sloth, a crocodile, and a little bush baby meerkat type thing. The dies you get, there's a tree trunk that has got bark embossed on it, some vines, some leaves, a flower, and some grass. You also get the dies to cut out your stamped images. The card I'm going to show you today is one that I will make using inks and blending brushes. So to start with, I die cut some of the grass. This one I flipped over a leaf, and this is for the sun. The colours I'm going to use is garden green, balmy blue for the sky, daffodil delight, and real red for the sun. I'm going to start by doing the sun. And I just brush it lightly over. And then I'm next going to add some yellow to it, some daffodil delight. And it doesn't matter how much or how little you put on, because each time you do it, you'll end up with a different sun. Next, I'm going to do some grass. I'm going to use garden green for this. So I'm using my stencil. And blending it in. Also going to do some the other way around. And then we'll go back and do this one again. Like so. I'm just going to do a little bit down the bottom here, but I don't quite like that little gap there. And then I'm just going to do a bit along the edge so we don't see the white line. like so. Next, I'm going to use the leaf to next I'm going to use the leaf to show that there's some trees here. It's just building it up. And I'll do some this side as well. Like so. Next, I'm going to add in a bit of sky. Using the balmy blue. Just testing out how much ink I'm picking up. I'm just going to add some in the gaps. Like so. Next, I'm going to stamp my tiger using black Memento ink. I want him to be nice and black so his black stripes show up. I'm going to stamp him like so. And then I'm going to die cut him out. Like so. Now, I did have a practice beforehand, and I did one using the watercolour pencils, using Pumpkin Pie, the black, and then Daffodil Delight for the eyes. And then this one I did using Stampin' Blends, again Pumpkin Pie for his body and his underside, black and light Daffodil Delight. So I think to go with this one, I'm going to have him nice and bold, I think. So I will be colouring him in using Pumpkin Pie, light Daffodil Delight, and light black. Just like so. The stamping blends give a much brighter colour to him, whereas the watercolour one that I did with watercolour pencils and a blender pen, he's a lot lighter, like so. But as my background is quite bold and bright, I'm going to make the tiger bright as well. I tend to use the smaller nib for colouring, because I have more control over it than the brush end. Nearly finished. And now I just need to use the light pumpkin pie to do this bit and this bit. And the inside of his ears. And then the light daffodil delight for his eyes, because tigers have got amber or yellow eyes. And there's my tiger done. So I'm going to bring back my blending layer. We can add him there, and then I'm going to then I'm going to stamp the sentiment, and I'm using one of the little squares from the Stylish Shapes dies, and Happy Birthday to You, which is from the Zany Zoo stamp set, because this one does not come with any sentiments. So I'm going to ink that up and stamp it like so. So now I'm going to build my card. So I've got a landscape card base in basic white, thick cardstock. I've cut a matte layer in basic black, which I'm going to stick down. Like so. And then this will go on top of it. But I might just, because I can see that there's a white mark there, I'm actually going to blend it out a bit, just by using what's left on the blending brush. So now it's not quite so obvious that it is white there. I'll stick this on using multi-purpose glue. Just like so. Now I'm going to add the tiger and the sentiment, using stamping dimensionals to raise them up. and the minis are just ideal for his tail and his paws. And then I'm just going to stick him once I've removed all the backs off the stamping dimensionals. I'm going to pop him here. He's a very cheerful tiger. I'm going to add the sentiment here using stamping dimensionals again. That was a bit high, so let's just shift that one down a bit. Again, take off the backs. And then because I like butterflies, I'm going to add some of the brass butterfly embellishments, which are hiding at the moment. They're not there. Oh, there they are. And for my embellishments, I use the Take Your Pick tool, the putty end, because that's brilliant for adding. Oops. For adding. Oh, that one didn't work. A bit more putty on the end. I think it's new putty. Come on. Oops. You have a little one there. A little one going there. And there's my finished card. Now I also did the same, but used die cuts instead. So I die cut the grass, die cut the leaves, and then again I can add my little tiger there. So it's the same idea, the leaves in the corners, the grass down the bottom. A nice orange tiger. We're going to have, where we're going to put the sentiment. Put sentiment there again. We're going to have him here, walking on the grass. And again, I'll add some butterflies to it again. Like so. So this is the one that we've used ink and blending brushes to make a background. And this one we have done the background, but then we've added die cut leaves and grass. I hope you've enjoyed seeing how I've made these cards using the Jungle Pals stamp set and dies. Look forward to seeing you again on my next YouTube. Until then, keep stamping and crafting. Bye.